Oh yeah, he's a nice guy. I worked with him a couple months ago, so please, I like the video. So like it, follow.
I'm making a video for you guys with many of my Mexican and American, African and Russian friends. How important is a car here for you?
Very important.
In America, yeah.
Very important.
Without car or a truck, do you think you can work here in Vancouver?
No, you can't.
Is it a luxury or a necessity?
It's a necessity. Yeah, yeah, it's really important.
Very important.
You can't get anywhere without a car.
It's better to have a car. You need a car to get around. So
आ जाओ दोस्तों और देखो ये अमेरिका के कुछ सच है। आप यहाँ रहते हो या आप कहीं से यहाँ पर आए हो अमेरिका में रहने के लिए या नौकरी करने के लिए या इमिग्रेट होकर, बहुत जल्दी आपको ये रियलाइजेशन कि आपके पास कार का होना बहुत ज़रूरी है। ऐसा नहीं है कि सबके पास कार होती है। बहुत सारे लोग जो हैं वो अगर पास में जॉब करते हैं, कॉलेज या साइकिल से भी जाते हैं, कुछ स्केट बोर्ड से जाते हैं, कुछ मोटरसाइकिल से जाते हैं और कुछ पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट से भी जाते हैं, लेकिन उनकी संख्या बहुत कम है, बिल्कुल ना के बराबर। और कार का होना कितना ज़रूरी है यहाँ पर, ये वही समझ सकता है जो यहाँ पर रहता है। तो इसलिए मैंने आज ऐसे कुछ लोगों से इंटरव्यू किया है जो 7-Eleven में आने के कारण मेरे दोस्त बन गए। तो चलो उनसे जानते हैं कि कार का होना कितना ज़रूरी है। चलो आ जाओ फिर। Just let me know how important a car or a truck is here in America if you work here.
If you don't have a car, you can go anywhere. So the car, you need a car. The car is not, it's not a lux. It's necessary. But we don't have a transportation, public transportation right here. We need a car for maybe to go to the store, to go to the school, to go to the hospital. So everywhere, we need a car. We need to move. We need to be successful. We need a car. When I get my first paycheck, because nobody wants to be in the right to work. It's like 1,000, like 1,300, 1,300, like 20 years ago. It was a small car. It was a really small car, but I mean, if I don't get a car, I can go to work. If I don't work, I don't make money. Yeah, I have a car, truck, little by little. So now I have like 2 cars, one new one, one old one, because we have to be working little by little. Look, you see many Mexican people in the front, right? They used to be my customers, but now they are my friend. Yeah, Patroncito and Big Boss, everybody is my friend now. I want to ask you a question. You speak English, right?
No. Sorry.
You have a car?
Yes.
Yes? How much you pay for that car?
I don't remember. 500.
500. So Felix,
Yes.
do you have a car?
Yes. Sometimes I pay 1,700.
Without car or a truck, do you think you can work here in Vancouver?
No, you can't.
No?
It's hard. You have to take the bus and take different buses around.
Yeah.
So it's so difficult. You can work, but it's more hassle.
So everybody has a car?
Yeah.
Everybody?
Yeah. Everybody.
Boss, he is Patron. Patron, come here. I want you to be in my video. Patron, hello.
How are you?
I have a question, Patron. How important is a car for
Car?
America? Yeah.
Very important.
If you don't have a car,
Take you from place A to place B. Very important. But you gotta have insurance. You gotta have a good driver's license. My first car, it was a '79 Trans Am. I paid $500. Last year, I bought my wife a brand new truck, and I got work trucks, my personal truck, and extra trucks.
congratulations. Maybe you have 15 cars in future.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Look, he is Alfredo.
We are friends.
Yeah. Do you think life without a car here in Vancouver?
Car is important because they take you to work,
Yeah.
and if you don't have a car, it's really hard to get to work. I bought my first car in 2007. I paid 1,500. At this time, I got 4 cars
4 cars. One for you, one for your wife.
and one for each of 2 of my sons.
How old they are?
They are 21 and 17. Everybody has a car and everybody has a job.
How important is a car here for you?
Very important because without a car, you don't know if you're gonna go far or close. So it's very important. Or me personally, I have a truck, so I gotta haul like wood, any type of material to get to my job to finish my job for the day. I bought it off the street, so I bought it 300. That my truck, I spent $8,000 on it, and I'd made 2 payments on it.
Very important because everywhere, if you're like in your house, you gotta like go like 4 or 5 miles just to get to like a grocery store or something. Because we always build in like massive like residence and then like necessity places. We always split them apart as fast as possible.
So did you buy your car by yourself or your parent bought it for you?
My parents bought my car.
So how much you paid for it?
Like $600. My sister's car that she gave.
So you bought from your sister.
Yeah.
You can't get anywhere with it's just almost impossible.
Almost impossible for
Yeah,
you?
you have to have a car.
What about public transportation?
It's very, I mean, there is it, but it's very limited to where it gets to go. So you either walk a long ways or you have a car.
When you bought your first car, how much you paid for it?
$3,000.
$3,000?
Yeah.
Was it a new car at that time?
No, very, very used.
So without car,
Go
you cannot
anywhere.
imagine to live here in.
No, you have to have a car.
Thank you. Look,
Oh,
Stephen, one of my best friend here.
yes, sir.
Tell me that how important a car is here.
You do need a car to get everywhere, to get around, to make it easier for you, to get to work from point A to point B. So it's a must have.
If you don't have a car, then
Well, you take the bus, but you don't want to do that because it takes you a long time to get to your destination. It's better to have a car. You need a car to get around. So, well, my parents bought it when I was 17. That was when I was in high school, but I'm 21 now, so I got my own.
so now you have your own car.
Very difficult. It's very difficult. So to get around, so you need a
That's
car.
why everybody, right?
Yep,
Everybody needs a car here.
everybody need a car.
It's not a luxury; it's a necessity.
It's a necessary. Yep.
Yeah, it's really important. Vancouver's, it's not somewhere you can just walk from one side of town to the other, or if you have to be somewhere in a certain amount of time, or to work on time, you're gonna need a car to get there. Yeah, no, not having a car is miserable here.
So when did you buy your first car? Like how long ago?
Oh, but I bought my first car when I was 15. I think it was about $1,200.
So it's the truth that without car you cannot survive here.
It makes it very difficult. A lot of walking.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye.
Is it a luxury or a necessity?
It's a necessity.
She is Mariah, one of my friend here in Vancouver, or in 7-Eleven you can say. So Mariah, how important is a car for you here?
It's very important. I have to use a car so I can get to work, so I can go to the grocery store. Everything is super far away from me, so I need the car to get there.
Even if you are working in Vancouver, then you need a car?
Yes. Yeah, because the grocery store is still, I don't want to walk 5 miles. And I mean, I don't think that sounds like a lot, but it is a lot.
You are in college. Do you have the car that time too?
Yes. Yes, I did. So I could go hang out with my friends, or so I could come back into town and visit with my parents. And
So,
they don't have to come up to me.
so that means car is a necessity, and without car, you don't think even to live here.
Yeah, no.
How important a car is here in Vancouver? So you use your car or you use public transport?
You can do both. It depends on where you live, because a lot of places public transport don't get to. Like, you can't take a bus out to my house. So you have to have a car. I think they'd prefer a car. Unless you live in a big city, most people do prefer a car.
So you mean car is a necessity here, not a luxury? Or both?
I think a little bit of both on where you live and,
Good morning.
yeah, where you live You know, what do you like? Me, I work every day, so and bus don't go to my house, so a car's a necessity.
How are you?
Good.
Good
Really
to see,
good.
good to see you after a long time.
Yeah, I'm totally retired now.
Okay.
So
So I have a question. How important is a car here for you?
a car?
Yeah.
Quite a bit. Since all my doctors and everything I do, my friends are still here in Vancouver.
So don't you use public transport?
No. No, there's no in Woodland,
Yeah.
small town,
Yeah.
there's no public transport. Because I live 20 miles outside the city, small
Oh.
town.
Yeah.
So
When you have to come to the town for the grocery and for everything.
pretty much everything, medical or otherwise, all here in the city.
Yeah. So you need a car.
Oh yeah.